So I thought I'd make a video on how I'm enjoying Titanfall on the 360. Okay, so I'm really enjoying Titanfall on the Xbox 360. I really like the game. There's no boring bits for me in the game. It's all action packed. I'm actually glad. I was one of those people who didn't want the grunts to be in the game, but I'm glad they add them in because it adds more stuff to do. Especially with the specters. My favorite thing to do in the game is to hack specters. And my favorite gun in the game, my favorite sidearm has to be the Wingman, which is essentially a cool ass revolver. Alright? And then my favorite gun would be a tie between the carbine and the SMG. Is what it would be a tie between. Not the medium range SMG, the normal SMG, alright? Basically, I'm really enjoying it. There's only been one really big problem that happened with the game, and I will probably post pictures over that. Basically, my brother was playing Titanfall, and he was aiming, and he shot, okay, and he was going to shoot someone, and then that happened, as you can see on the screen. So basically, just holy shit, the graphics went to shit, but it's only happened one time. One time. Other than that, it's been crystal smooth, clear, everything like that, alright? You know what I'm saying? Now, the graphics for the 360 version are not as good as the Xbox One version, okay? They're not as sharp and as crisp as the Xbox One version. Of course, you can't tell that by looking at YouTube gameplay because YouTube compresses the video and they look the exact same. So you'd have to play both consoles or literally see people playing both consoles, okay? So you can't really tell the difference between the graphics on YouTube, alright? The connection is really good, I like it. Around 3 bars though, you'll start to feel the delay and you'll start to get shot around corners, but I really can't complain about that, okay? So the major issue we have here is that when you get into these huge Titan on Titan battles, not in the Last Titan Standing, I mean in say Hardpoint, you know, there's 3 Titans in the middle of the map and you're one of them, or there's say just you, a pilot in the middle of the map, and there's 3 Titans facing each other, 3 Titans on one side, 3 Titans on the other side, and basically pretty much you will get FPS drop, and that's because the console cannot handle how much stuff is going on at the same time, and that's just the console itself. One thing I don't understand is and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but let me just ask this question, the kick melee. Now hold on before you comment. We have a knife, obviously. That's what you use. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. That's what you use to hack stuff. You stick the knife in the thing and program whatever into the stuff to turn it to your team, right? Why couldn't we use the same knife to melee? I don't understand that part. That's the only part I don't understand, right? Because before the game came out, people were like, you don't have a knife. You don't have a knife. That's why you have to melee kick. But you do have a knife. You use it to program stuff in. I guess realistically it wouldn't make sense, or I can't say realistically because it's a video game. But I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense to get the knife all bloody and then still be able to program with it. That would technically make sense, yes. So the smart pistol is not as OP as I thought it would be. They actually made it so it takes a little bit of time to actually lock onto a pilot, which is very nice. One thing that is very good about the smart pistol, and I will tell you this right now, if you're running by a friendly Titan and the little line that shows you where an enemy is, this is the only good thing that I like about the smart pistol, by the way. It will show you if an enemy is on top of your teammate's Titan or even on your Titan, and basically you can shoot him off. However, it's not going to lock on immediately, so your Titan's going to be moving it where it's going to try to lock on. You just got to try to take the shots to kill, alright? So the smart pistol, that's the only good thing that I like about it, okay? So you got all this different stuff in the game. You basically essentially got, my favorite type of Titan is the Ogre, because when I call it down and I let it run on its own, it survives the best. The Strider survives the best as well because it moves around really fast on its own. My favorite thing to put on the Titan is just the normal chain gun, because if you're going to let the Titan move around by itself, put the chain gun on because it does better with the chain gun, right? But if you're going to use it yourself, I would probably have to say the triple threat. There's literally a thing called the triple threat, I believe. So, yeah, just to help destroy Titans better. And I like using the C4 or satchel charges on hardpoint, because say I capture A, I can place down the satchel charges at A, and then say I'm at B or C, you know, and then they start to capture A, I can double tap X, and then hopefully get a kill there and stop them from getting A. And just a little tip, if you jump on the back of an enemy Titan and you pull out the panel guard and the core, alright, you got your primary weapon, unload the full clip into him, and then switch to your secondary and shoot. That way you don't have to reload and take that time to reload. Instead, you're doing damage, alright? And then reload. Alright, so that way you've done extra damage, and then you can hopefully finish him off. And also, something I didn't do the whole time I played the campaign, because I forgot about it, jump in your Titan when you're out of ammunition, because it refills your ammo. I forgot about that, alright? So, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Overall, I'm really liking the game. I really have fun with it. I don't really get high gameplays. It's not something that I want to do. I would rather have fun with the game. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.